I'm Laura Sullivan, working on the Borderview Research Farm with UVM Extension. Today we are having a redding party. So the crew and I have harvested a 1/4 meter quadrat of material biomass from each of these plots. There are, I think, 72 of them in total. We have 16 varieties in our variety trial this year. All fiber varieties from all over the world, from Europe to Australia to China to Canada to the US. They are replicated 4 times, which makes for the total of 72 plots. So what we have here is 1 square meter of material of each variety redding on the ground. Redding is like a controlled rot where bacteria and microorganisms come and colonize the stalks as they lay in contact with the ground. And they're eating the pectin and lignin that bind the bast fiber to the hurd fiber. And this process is completely dependent on temperature and moisture, so we're really in the prime time of it right now in Vermont. And it'll probably take around 14 to 16 days, and I'll be flipping these piles back and forth roughly every 6 days to ensure an even process. And then we'll have this square meter of material of each variety to work with and process throughout the winter, and see what kind of quality differences we can find between varieties with that. So this fiber will be serving us well into the winter months. I'm really excited to have it all done in one day, so I just have to keep track of one redding timeline as opposed to several at once, which is what I've done in the past. And this morning we got the seeding rate trial harvested, and there are 6 seeding rate treatments in there, replicated 4 times as well. So we harvested actually 3 quadrats from each plot, so 3/4 of a meter from each plot, and 1/2 meter square is laying down redding in that trial, and the other 1/4 meter came back with us to the barn where we took harvest data metrics on it. So that looks like getting the weight of the whole quadrat, and then the stand counts, so how many stems in the 1/4 meter area, which is really vital information in a seeding rate trial. And then we take heights and stem diameters on 5 stems from each plot and round it out with a dry matter sample that we have the option of doing some wet chemistry on as the year goes forward. Yeah, it's very hot out here. We got everything done that we had planned to. We're still before day 80, so that's really exciting to get things in on the earlier side, because it's my understanding that earlier harvesting makes for finer fiber. And next week we'll be doing the redding trial, which will get mowed down with a machine. Hemp harvest is well underway and just continuing. In early September we'll be harvesting the grain. So yeah, the next two months or so are very hempy here at the farm.